Hey, the world's full of fantastic music. Each month, we explore an album of significance, its roots, how it makes us feel, and then banter about its influence and staying power. Join us on our journey as we dissect, discuss, and discover some of the world's greatest albums on The Sonic Collective.
Hello, music lovers. This is Scott Coates from The Sonic Collective with our pick for October 2021, which is Apollo, Atmospheres and Soundtracks by Brian Eno, Daniel Lanois, and Roger Eno. I started getting into ambient music about 15 years ago via some chill-out compilations I used to buy in the streets of Bangkok. A friend then recommended Phil Thornton's Tibetan Meditation, and I really got into it. As the years progressed, listening to electronic mixes became a mainstay while writing and working, and it branched out from there. Somewhere along the line, I encountered Brian Eno, who I learned is in many ways the father of ambient music. A deeper dive into Eno land, and I discovered that he helped shape David Bowie's Berlin trilogy of albums in the 70s, as well as U2's The Joshua Tree, among a host of others. He's generally recognized as a musical wizard. His work first hit the mainstream, if you can call it that, with 1978's Ambient One, Music for Airports, which was his sixth studio album and introduced many to the concept of ambient music. So, our pick for this month, Apollo, Atmospheres and Soundtracks by Brian Eno, Daniel Lanois, and Roger Eno, was the ninth studio album by British Eno and was released in 1983. It was a collaboration with his brother and Canadian Daniel Lanois. Many of the tracks from the album have since appeared on soundtracks such as Trainspotting, 28 Days Later, and Heat, among others. The album was originally recorded as a soundtrack for a feature-length documentary movie called Apollo, but the film went through several iterations and wasn't particularly well received. But the music has gone on to make a much deeper impression upon listeners since its release. Get into a chill mood, comfy spot, hunker down, put on some headphones, and experience this very interesting and complex album, the first ambient work we've examined on the Sonic Collective. And check out our impressions and review at the end of the month. Have fun.
Thanks for listening and exploring with us. We'll be back real soon with another pick and critique of albums that matter here at the Sonic Collective.